Our doors are still open for those who want to come in. Some classes still have space. We have a capacity of taking up to 1,100 students. Presently, we are happy to have started the 2025-2026 academic year in a triumphant manner. Yesterday was the official reopening of this academic year, a long-awaited day for both parents, students, and the administration. And it was really a hectic day yesterday because we had to receive the students and take time with them at the assembly ground to give them all the modus operandi or the rules and regulations of the school, adding a little element onto what we had last year, because each academic year needs to come in with new elements. We appreciated the learners, we welcomed them in front of their parents who were there in their number. Believe you me, we were highly perplexed receiving the turnout yesterday, 618 for the first year, whereas we ended the previous year with 624. That was just the first day, and we had a good number who had already registered but did not start the day, which makes us understand that not only the organization of the school is good or appreciated, but crowning it with a wonderful result, a good result as we had last academic year, 100% at the ordinary level, 100% at the advanced level, merging it with the good organization just makes us believe that the parents are observing, they're appreciative towards what we are doing. So we had to just make a little recall onto the learners or the students about the achievements of last year, reminding them of the motto of the school, achieving excellence together, and making them know that achieving this excellence together entails all the elements or the components, the stakeholders of the institution putting their hands together to make sure that together we arrive the apex of success, the pinnacle of that success. Reason why we reminded them on the rules and regulations, the dressing code, the arrival time and departure time, how they're supposed to behave on campus, and reminded them of the no rules, no fraud, no theft, no pigeon, no lies, no fight, and so on and so forth. We had to instill the spirit of coexistence, the Ubuntu spirit, the Harambee spirit, the Swahili spirit, and the Ujamaa spirit, the spirit of communitarianism, how to live in a milieu with people from different backgrounds. That is the first subject they have to pass, which is the subject of discipline. And merging it with concrete elements of pedagogy, knowing why they came to school or why they came to Pinnacle, the purpose for which their parents send them to school. When they know that they are there for a particular goal, and that particular goal is being guided by good character, they are going to have the concrete certificate at the end. Why? Because we told them certificates might be good. Their certificates will just help them to get hired in a company, but their bad attitude will get them fired out of that company. So we are not just rushing behind the certificate or a good grade, good result. We want to mold humans who are fit to enter the society and transform the community. So that was how we ended the day triumphantly, with all the teachers being present 100%, and the school administrators 100% being present, and the students too in their number. The day was triumphant. So we, with the bus system, we have the transport system, with the biometrics, we have reminded them that the biometric system, all the students coming in must put their thumb in the morning to indicate their arrival, and while going back home, they indicate their departure. So that with our IMS system, that is the integrated management system of PSA, Pinnacle of Success Academy, the parents back at home, they receive notification of the arrival of their children and the exit of their kids. And we have equally inculcated some elements this year in our school management system, whereby the teachers too have been invited to insert their progression sheet in the system, wherein after teaching each lesson, following their progression sheet, they have to notify in the system that this lesson has been covered. It permits us to have a proper flow or control or follow-up of the pedagogic activity, whereby assessment will be holistic and not partial. We equally have 16 cameras installed on campus for the security of the learners, where we make them know that we don't want any loitering of the corridor. Students are not supposed to be found loitering the corridor except during break. If the lower seed or opposite students, they have some 1 or 2 free periods, we call that reading period or library period. So we have a well-organized system in Pinnacle of Success Academy, which puts us at that apex of success. So success does not come by chance. It doesn't come by mistake. It's a process of a better organization, follow up, and proper coaching. And under the auspices of God Almighty, who crowns it all, we submit everything in His hands. So I believe for 2025-2026, we are set to go and we are striving for greater success. We had 11 students with 11 A grades at the ordinary level. We are aiming for more, 7, 10, 11, even 15. Why not 20? That is our objective. Advanced level, we had 5 students with good grades. We are aiming for a 5 A's too. We don't want to leave any stone unturned. That is a mission, that is a vision, and that is Pinnacle of Success Academy. Our doors are still open for those who want to come in some classes. Still have space. We have a capacity of taking up to 1,100 students. Presently, we are on 600 and something. I believe this morning we have to make the statistics and know how many we have on campus. I believe we are already on maybe 630 or more. So our doors are open. Pinnacle of Success Academy is a place to be. It's a citadel of sapiencia, the arena of cogito, where learning becomes a passion. Thank you very much.